'Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then, let me know what you're podcasting all about. Welcome to episode 141 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and for our second October episode, we're diving into the life and works of horror writer Anne Rice. As always, it's 3 rounds of 10 questions each. If you need rules for scoring or a sheet to put said scores upon, visit the show's website, dorkygeekynerdy.com. I think that covers the appetizers, so let's dig into the main course with the Dorky round. Number 1. What was Rice's first published novel? Interview with the Vampire in 1976. Number 2. Rice is mother to what horror author? Christopher Rice. Number 3. What Anne Rice series begins with The Witching Hour? The Lives of the Mayfair Witches. Number 4. Who played Lestat in the 1994 film Interview with the Vampire? Tom Cruise. Number 5. Rice's 1979 novel The Feast of All Saints takes place in what U.S. city? New Orleans. Number 6. Reuben Golding becomes a lycanthrope in what 2012 Anne Rice novel? The Wolf Gift. Number 7. In 2009 and 2010, Rice published the only 2 books in what series? Songs of the Seraphim. Number 8. Though she currently calls herself a secular humanist, Rice was raised under what religion? Roman Catholic. Number 9. Cry to Heaven takes place in what watery Italian city during the 18th century? Venice. Number 10. The new Tales of the Vampires series begins with what 1998 novel that shares a name with a character from Greek myth? Pandora. The Geeky Round. Number 1. What was the first film adaptation of an Anne Rice book? Exit to Eden in 1994. Number 2. Who is being interviewed in Interview with the Vampire? Louis de Pont du Lac. Number 3. Who was originally cast as the interviewer, Malloy, for the film version of Interview with the Vampire? River Phoenix. He passed away before filming began. Number 4. In The Queen of the Damned, who is the mother of all vampires? Akasha. Number 5. In 2005, Anne Rice wrote what account of Jesus? Christ the Lord out of Egypt. Number 6. In a 2016 novel, Lestat has visions of what mythical realm? Atlantis. Number 7. Rice co-wrote what novel with her son, Christopher? Ramses the Damned, The Passion of Cleopatra. Number 8. What book, named after a musical instrument, features the ghost of Beethoven? Violin. It was published in 1997. Number 9. Body swapping is a plot point in what 1992 novel? The Tale of the Body Thief. Number 10. Rice has said she based vampires off of Gloria Holden's character from what 1936 movie? Dracula's Daughter. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. What is Rice's birth name? Howard Allen Francis O'Brien. Number 2. According to Anne Rice, what book does she revisit whenever she's blocked? Stephen King's Firestarter. Number 3. As of 2021, how many novels are there in the Vampire Chronicles? 13. The latest was released in 2018. Number 4. Lestat the Musical had songs composed by Bernie Taupin and what singer-songwriter? Elton John. Number 5. In the book version, how old is Claudia when she's turned into a vampire? She's only 5. Number 6. Initially, who did Rice want to play Lestat? Rutger Hauer, who played a creature of the night in 1992's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Number 7. Exit to Eden and Belinda were written under what pseudonym? Anne Rampling. Number 8. What 1996 novel features a genie trying to figure out his purpose on Earth? Servant of the Bones. Number 9. As of 2021, how many Anne Rice novels have been adapted into movies? Despite her popularity, only 4 Anne Rice novels have been adapted to date. Number 10. Rice wrote the Sleeping Beauty Quartet under what pseudonym? A.N. Roculare. And that's it. The sun has come up and it has banished the foul creatures. For now, at least. I've made the offer before and I'll make it again. I have narrated 3 vampire books for Audible. I still have a few free copies I can give away. If you're interested, swing by my narration website, thevoicesinmyhead.com, and request one of them. I recommend Ancient Blood if you're a fan of Anne Rice novels. We'll be back again next week with more horror-themed trivia as we work our way through October. Here's your clue for next week's show. What horror writer was born in Providence, Rhode Island in 1890? We're going old school for our trivia next week. I suggest you get your lanterns ready. This has been episode 142 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The music has been by Jason Shaw at Audionautics.com. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. Thanks for listening, and stay safe out there.